So, what if I told you there's an actual formula for YouTube success? Like a real, repeatable blueprint that took a teenager from his bedroom to, well, a media mogul. We're talking about Mr. Beast, of course. This is a creator who doesn't just get lucky and go viral, he manufactures it. And in this explainer, we're going to crack open his playbook to reveal the 4 key pillars of his entire empire.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to forget that before all the private jets and the literal stacks of cash, there was just Jimmy Donaldson, a 13-year-old kid with an iPhone 5. You know, back in 2012, his channel Mr. Beast 6000 was basically a ghost town, with his videos barely cracking 1,000 views. It's the ultimate underdog story, right? And it makes where he is today, well, it's almost unbelievable.
So how unbelievable are we talking? Just look at this number, $600,000. And get this, that's his estimated monthly income, just from YouTube ads alone. This isn't just some big number on a screen, it's the rocket fuel for his whole operation. It's what allows him to constantly make everything bigger and crazier.
Which, of course, brings us to the big multi-million-dollar question, how? I mean, a college dropout building a media empire on this scale, that's not just luck, no way. It's a system. So, what's his secret? Well, we've dug in and we've boiled it down to 4 core principles that, honestly, anyone can learn from.
Okay, first up, the viral machine. You see, for most creators, a viral video is like trying to catch lightning in a bottle. It's a one-off miracle. But for Mr. Beast, it's an assembly line. He has literally engineered a system for predictable, explosive growth. And the output from that system is just staggering. Just take a look at the dashboard for this machine. See that bar on the left? 300 million views per month. To put that in perspective, that is like the entire population of the United States watching one of his videos every single 30 days. It's nuts. And these aren't flukes. This is just his normal. So how on earth has he made the extraordinary so routine?
Well, it all starts with cracking the viral code. He didn't just get good at making viral videos, he took them apart piece by piece, figured out what makes them tick, and then built a whole new formula from all those component parts.
Okay, so think about pretty much any viral video you've ever seen, right? I bet it fits into one of these categories. Money stuff, reaction videos, pranks, crazy challenges, you get the picture. This is the standard viral playbook. Now, most creators, they pick one of these and they stick to it. But Mr. Beast's real genius is that he doesn't.
And this right here, this is the secret sauce to his creative engine. He doesn't just pick one ingredient from the viral pantry. No, he's like a master chef. He blends them all together to create something totally new, something you just can't look away from. It's like a content cocktail that's guaranteed to get a buzz.
Let's break down a real example, okay? The title is Last YouTuber to Leave Wins $100,000. So, money? Oh yeah, check. Challenge? Obviously, check. Then he brings in other huge creators, so boom, collaboration, check. And the entire point of the video is to get these crazy reactions, so check. He's hitting 4 massive viral triggers in a single video. The result is a view count that most creators can only dream of. But look, a brilliant idea is only half the equation. You still have to get it in front of people. And that brings us to pillar number 2, gaming the algorithm. Mr. Beast totally gets that on YouTube. Creating something and distributing it are 2 sides of the exact same coin.
You know, the YouTube algorithm can feel like this big, scary, mysterious black box, right? But Mr. Beast just cuts through all the noise and focuses on the only 2 things that actually matter. 1, what makes people click, and 2, what makes them stay. That's it. His entire distribution strategy is built around mastering those 2 simple but incredibly powerful levers. So how does he master the click? Just look at his titles and thumbnails. The titles are pure distilled curiosity. And the thumbnails, they almost look a little messy, don't they? Well, that's on purpose. They feel real, not overproduced, and they seriously pop on a small phone screen. Then, for making them stay, it's all about storytelling. He hooks you in the first few seconds and doesn't give you the payoff until the very end. You just have to stick around. His retention formula is brilliantly simple. First up, the hook. In the first 20 seconds, he tells you the insane premise. No fluff. Second, the length. He keeps it in that 10 to 20-minute zone, which is perfect for the algorithm. And third, the story. He structures every single video like a mini-movie, with a beginning, a middle, and a climax you just have to see. So, he's got a system for creating viral ideas and a system for getting them seen. But what he does next is what truly separates him from the pack. This brings us to pillar 3, the reinvestment engine. This is how he turns every single win into an even bigger one down the line. See, most YouTubers, when they hit it big, they cash out. They buy the Lamborghini. Mr. Beast, he thinks like a Silicon Valley founder. He treats his channel like a tech startup in its growth stage, which means every single dollar he makes gets plowed right back into the business to fuel even more insane growth.
And this creates this incredibly effective growth loop. Make a crazy video, earn a ton of money, reinvest every penny to make an even crazier, more expensive video. It's a flywheel of escalating spectacle, and it's why his channel is always accelerating, never plateauing.
Okay, so we've talked strategy, tactics, and finance. But the final piece of the puzzle isn't something you can track on a spreadsheet. It's the ultimate growth hack, and it's the foundation that everything else is built on.
It's positivity. In the cynical, drama-fueled landscape of the internet, MrBeast's greatest strategic advantage is that he's just a good guy. His entire brand is built on generosity and making people happy.
And listen, this isn't just about feel-good vibes. It's a core business strategy. When you build a brand that people genuinely want to see succeed, they don't just watch your videos, they become advocates. They root for you. And that's an algorithm you can't game.
So there it is, the Mr. Beast Masterclass. It's a 4-part formula. Blend viral ideas like a master chef, obsess over the click and the watch time, reinvest every dollar like a startup founder, and wrap it all in a brand of radical positivity that people can't help but love.
Ultimately, this is more than just a YouTube case study. It's a modern blueprint for building anything. Combine a brilliant product, a mastery of distribution, a relentless growth mindset, and a mission people believe in. Mr. Beast used it to build a media empire. The only question left is, what will you build?